Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to Sixx Daze. I am Bob Sixx, and this week I am continuing reacting to other stuff. Some people are digging it, some people aren't. YouTube's not. They're steadily dropping my recommendations, but trying to mix up that algorithm because it's been choking me out. I didn't get any blocked videos this week, so today, I will, next week, I'll get back to music reactions. See if this little reset has worked. So, there's that. So, I'm going to do random acts of kindness today. My granddaughter's going to do this one with me. She likes to cry, so we're going to watch these. These usually make her cry. So, here's my granddaughter, Savannah.
Hi, guys. Oh,
all right.
I got my good luck though. That makes me not sad. And I got some tissues. These are actually paper towels. So
here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Sometimes it takes very little to make a person happy, but showing kindness can save someone's life, give them a second chance, or inspire hope. Today you'll see that the world isn't so bad, because there are plenty of truly kind people among us. Just take a look at the emotions of a 4-year-old Logan from LA when he saw a parade of ambulance vans in honor of his birthday. But that's not all.
Wait, what did he just say?
He said ambulance vans.
Maybe they're.
Now, I've never been to LA. I do know they have a lot of shootings and stuff. So I still don't think that's an ambulance. Looks like a garbage truck to me.
Yes. Maybe that's what they call ambulance in LA.
Oh, let's see. Weird.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This little boy was $2 short when trying to get some frozen custard. Cashier Travis discreetly paid the difference with his own money, and a satisfied customer left with his dessert. But the story did not end there. An hour later, the boy brought Travis a thank you note from his mother and a $100 bill.
And see, I like when good things happen to people for doing stuff that they were just doing. He didn't do that expecting anything. He just did that being nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't always happen. You know, people, sometimes you do nice things. Like when I pay for people for Starbucks behind me, I just drive off. I don't sit around and wait. I don't want them to know. When they ask, well, what message do you give? I just tell them to have a nice day, or that there's still good people in the world.
And plus, I've seen like videos that people pay for people from the back and the front a lot. And like from that FGTV video, where that guy, I was just really mad when that guy tried to rip him off.
Yeah. See, that's a crappy thing that some people do.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He was probably just a
Crappy person.
A fake bum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this little kid is off to wish his mom Happy Mother's Day.
I'm right here for Mom.
Yeah, I've seen this one too, and it's sad.
I know.
Right here, baby. Put him in here. There you go. Say hi.
Mama.
This man is paralyzed from the
That old, and he doesn't have a mother. That's just really super duper sad.
Yeah.
waist down, which did not stop him from having the first dance with his bride. Here's the heartwarming moment when he stands up tall with a little help from his dad and brother. And this teacher was speaking at a school assembly when she unexpectedly came across her soldier son's name, who was previously deployed for several months. A regular of a popular U.S. restaurant decided to anonymously reward a hard-working employee by giving him a brand new sedan.
I hope to be able to do that one day. Just randomly help someone who's not, they're struggling, but they do everything they're supposed to do. Good people. I like to see that. And I like to do
And
that.
I have a little secret.
What?
Nothing.
Then don't do that. If you're not going to say it, don't say it. Oh, you're saving your money for something?
No!
I just said something.
There it is.
It looks brand new.
His love of football has helped 14-year-old Colin Donaldson from the U.S. in a tough fight with Burkitt's lymphoma. And just imagine his joy when he met his idol BVB player Christian Pulisic backstage, as well as his team. 89-year-old Derlin knew he wasn't receiving enough benefits to pay his bills, so he got a job as a pizza delivery guy. This married couple decided to raise money for the elderly man with the help of their TikTok followers, expecting at least a small amount. Imagine his surprise when he was handed a $12,000 tip.
How do I ever say thank you? I don't know what to say.
And these are the raw emotions of a girl who just found out she was adopted by her stepmom.
Oh my god! If I was that girl, I'd be crying to death.
Those mean a lot to me, being adopted, so. It's dope.
For you, man. I love you a lot, dude. You kept me on the right track.
This homeless man can't see very well.
Oh.
He really needs glasses, and they cost $50, but he only has 11 in his wallet. But look how happy he is when the man behind the counter gives him $500.
$500 for you. Go get your
I
glasses.
am tomorrow. I'm gonna get my glasses. I'm gonna be a fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god, man.
It's scary to imagine what might
Now
have
that's
happened to this
something I
old
would
gentleman
cry to.
if it weren't for the brave men who saved him while risking their own lives before the firefighters got there. This woman lives alone, caring for her grandson, working 2 jobs to cover medical bills and car repairs. Just before Christmas, Secret Santa anonymously drops off her gifts. In this box, there was $1,000. But the real surprise was waiting for her outside.
Merry Christmas.
After
Well, here's the thing. It's not any harder to be nice. You may not change the whole world by an act of kindness, but you'll change the world for one person. And that can make them do something. And that can make them do something, so on, so on, so on. So, people run around being jackasses, hurting people, stealing from people, and all that shit. I am so not behind that at all.
I know.
I do have a mean sense of humor, but those are jokes. I'm not hurting anybody with my jokes. I piss some people off, but that's too bad. But doing rent like today at the stoplight, it was raining, and I gave a homeless lady $7. That was all the change in my pocket. Yeah,
Was it a real?
yeah. She was legit. She wasn't one of the bums that hang out. And she's staying out in the rain. So, but
That was nice of you.
well, I do that just randomly. But I mean, $7 might get her something to eat. Who knows? That was all I had in my pocket.
Was it by McDonald's or Starbucks?
No, it was over by Walmart.
Oh.
So, just, it doesn't hurt to be kind. I'm not saying you have to be nice all the time. Just the timing means everything.
After noticing the guard lost consciousness, these inmates could have taken his weapon and fled. But instead, they are trying to help the man who is having a heart attack. Their screams were heard by the staff just in time to save the
Those are
man.
prisoners.
They tried to help him?
And the owner of this
Oh, that's
elderly
sweet.
pug built a ramp for him to make it easier for his dog to move around after a heart attack and seizures. And this hairdresser shaves off his own hair in solidarity with his colleague and friend who has cancer. In this video, a son is shaving his mom's head when suddenly he switches to his own. These people know sacrificing your hair is the least they can do to support a loved one. 96-year-old man was caught speeding on the road near a school, but the judge dropped all charges
I would do it exact to my hair.
when he learned that the old man was taking his
Bully
63
me, I don't care.
All right, pay attention.
year-old son, who has cancer, to the hospital.
You are a good man. You are a good man. You really are what America is all about. Here you are in your 90s, and you're still taking care of your family. That's just a wonderful thing.
This old lady was feeling dizzy and she worried she might fall over on the road. It's a good job she came across this kind driver. And here's the happiest and most important mascot of the Atlanta Hawks basketball team. Sometimes to become a rock star, you just need to be a good person, like this delivery driver called Greg. During the pandemic, he worked 6 days a week, including overtime. On one of his work days, the residents gathered to show their gratitude.
I'm blessed to know each and every one of you. Blessed. And just thank you so much. Thank you.
A postman and a 3-year-old girl have been greeting each other with this fiery jig every day for 2 years. This boy doesn't have a skateboard, but who says you can't have fun without one? And now you see a heartwarming reunion.
It means he can't move, like his legs or something like that.
Between a son and his father, who came back to attend his wedding after working overseas for a long time.
Did you really think I was gonna miss it? Did you? Hey?
No, this chef is not planning on feeding a giant. This Turkish porridge is meant to feed all the local people in need.
Probably looks like they made that for days.
Just look at this excitement. And this boy did not have any clothes or shoes, but his friends didn't leave him hanging. Sometimes, to be perfectly happy, all you need is to hug a police officer. Or to see someone smile. And this man saw color for the first time in 55 years.
I love these.
Remember that girl
Yep.
was just
Yep,
talking
just talking
about
that.
this?
Yep, that's so dope to be able to do that for someone.
Yeah,
years,
and I think
thanks to his
watched
family
another
who
one
bought
that
him
did that.
glasses for the colorblind. The wife of this elderly man spent a long time in the hospital and just came home. They have been together for 60 years. And this kind driver helped an old man who fell off his bike.
You've seen this before in a different video.
I've seen it in a different video, but you know how many people will drive by someone like that and not help them? That's disgusting.
Yeah, if we saw that man, I would probably run out and
Not just him, but anytime you
Yeah.
see people fall all the time and nobody wants to help them, or you see someone laid out and nobody wants to help them, it's messed up. Doesn't take much. It takes a few seconds, goes over and helps this guy.
A man is trying to push his car that stopped working, and look what happens. And this cutie is thanking the pizza delivery man.
Can you ask Siri to pick a number from 1 to 50?
Yes.
I want to do this. I've seen it before too on another video, but I would love to do this.
Do it then.
Blogger Josh Sean came up with a cool way to leave a tip.
Pick a number from 50 to 100.
The answer is 80.
80. Says 80.
No.
For me, just do it for me.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
You're gonna make me cry.
that's okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and cry really quick. Thank you.
A girl called Thoraya Maronesi found her calling in doing good deeds. For instance, she might be giving away flowers, or discreetly leaving a bit of money for people to buy some chocolate, or plant a wallet with $77 inside, gifting it to the first person who finds it. You can find this and a lot more on her YouTube channel. And this girl celebrated her 20th birthday by committing 20 acts of kindness. This guy took up any odd jobs in order to save up and buy a car for his dad, who works as a landscape designer. For 2 years, the father was driven to work by his wife. Just check out this reaction.
That's your truck, boy. Come on. This my truck.
In this footage, a disabled man was window shopping for a phone, although he did not have any money. But watch what happens. The author of this video just buys him an iPhone.
Take a picture. You see? Very nice.
And later gave him some cash to buy food.
Thanks, very nice.
And how about this shocking moment featuring the rescue of a van that was stuck on a railway track?
So there we go. I almost cried several times. I'm not even going to lie. But I'm not a crier. I do cry sometimes, but I'm not a crier. But my favorite part of these is I love to see people succeed, and I love to see genuine happiness. Doing random shit for, I mean, it's one thing to do it for your family or your friends. It's okay, but to do it for a random stranger, because I always point out, you never know what someone's going through. So you could just be at the right time, the right moment. Like if someone was on the edge of pulling the plug, and that one act of kindness turned them around. So I do those, but I know what it's like. I've been dirt poor. I've watched my mom scrape our plates so that we could have something to eat the next night. I know what it's like. I know what it's like not to have the best of everything. So to be able to do that for someone, some little thing, like I said, even when I pay for someone's drink behind me at Starbucks, less than $10 usually. I have got hemmed up a little bit bigger, but it doesn't make me mad. It is what it is. I'm not doing it for any other reason than to show someone a random act of kindness, because what a nice surprise. So there we go. Try it. Some random thing that you don't get thanked for. You know, I don't pull up and wait for them to come thank me. I don't, as far as I know, I've never seen any of them again, any of the people that I help, except when I'm standing in line and someone doesn't have the money to pay for what they're trying to pay for. Then they know I paid, but it's kind of dope. It gives you hope.
And when you do it, your heart will feel way nicer and way better that you help someone, because every time I help someone that really needs help, it really makes my heart feel way better.
That is exactly right. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Make someone laugh if you get the chance. Don't forget to tell your friends and family each and every time you leave that you love them, because you just never know when that's going to be the last chance you get to tell them. Be safe, people. We are living in some crazy ass times. And if you've done a random act of kindness, or if this inspires you to do one, let me know in the comment below.
You do?
Till next time, I am Bob Sixx. Peace!